This is the all-new 2018 Honda Dio, and actually for the very first time you get two versions for the Dio, which are the DX and the standard variant. First, let's sort the differences between the two, and it's just two things. The first thing is the DX variant now has a fully digital speedometer compared to the analog speedometer in the standard variant. And the second thing is the DX variant gets a gold wheel rim while the standard variant gets a black rim. And for the pricing difference, the DX variant is approximately 2000 rupees more than the standard version. Now let's check the design of the new Dio. And in the front, if you check, there isn't much of a difference. You get the same 90mm tubeless tire, and the front has a dual tone finish. There is a headlamp and also a position light. Now this time both the headlamp and position lamp are both LED, and it's a neat change, and this makes the Dio more sporty. The headlight visibility at night has also improved from the previous version, but still it's not the best in the market. The handle of the Dio is typical for a scooter. On the left you have the dim bar bright switch, your indicator toggles and horn, and on the right you have your self-start button. If you check the standard version, the instrument panel is the same old analog one, but for the DX version you get a whole new fully digital meter with 3-step EcoSpeed indicator. The meter's visibility in direct sunlight is good, and the backlight of the meter is blue. Now you get a whole lot of information from the new digital meter, like the speed, the distance, trip, time, fuel level and also a service due alert. So this is a really good improvement for the new Dio. The rear of the Dio hasn't changed. You have the same 90mm tubeless rear tire and also the carved sharp looking tail light. The tail light is stylish and sharp. You also get a sharp matching pillion grab rail. The grab rail blends really well with the design philosophy of the Dio. The brakes on the Dio are both 130mm drum brakes, but you have CBS, which is combi braking system with equalizer. So both the brakes work together to provide better stability and safety while braking. Now the body of the Dio is made of fiber and has a sporty graphics with Moto Scooter branding. The graphics on the Dio look stylish and it really enhances the Moto Scooter concept. The exhaust of the Dio is a simple looking one and is a single outlet exhaust. Now if you check the DX variant, the wheel rims are gold and it has a unique look. Now, I'm not sure whether it will attract a lot of people, but it's a distinguishing factor for the DX and the standard variant. For the seats, they are not wide enough and it's not that comfortable. For a person like me, I found it to be on the smaller side and uncomfortable. Well, Dio's concept is like that. It's a small and compact scooter and it's best suited for people like that. One of the things that is new in the 2018 variant is the new 4-in-1 lock with seat opening switch. Now this is the key and it's similar to the key of the Activa. Now you have the seat opening switch and hence the seat can be opened by the press of that switch. You also get the lock system like the Activa. So once the lock is enabled, then you'll need the key to unlock the ignition port. This is not a foolproof secure system, but still it's a good addition. The most important factor we get from a scooter is the storage space. Here in the front you have adequate space for carrying bags, and this time we get a front hook where you can carry bags, which is actually a convenience. And there is also a rear hook which is now retractable. Now the next space we have is the under seat storage space, and it's a 18-liter storage space. The space can be used for either storing helmet or some accessories. There is also an optional mobile charging port which will be useful for charging your phone on the go. The fuel tank capacity of Dio is 5.3 liters, which is sufficient for a scooter, and for the mileage you'll get around 55 plus. So it's actually good. Both the suspension in the Dio are the spring-loaded hydraulic type, and the comfort from the suspension is just fine. Since the Dio now has two variants, which are the DX and the standard, the color options available is a bit confusing. You have 4 options in the DX variant and 5 in the standard variant. Now that we have checked the design and all the new changes, let's check the engine specification. The engine hasn't changed. It's Honda's famous tried and tested 109.19cc fan-cooled 4-stroke single-cylinder BS4 engine. The maximum power from the engine is 8 bhp at 7000 rpm and the maximum torque is 8.91 Newton meter at 5500 rpm. The Dio is a lightweight scooter and weighs just around 103 kilograms and the ground clearance is 158 mm. Now, the seat height is also on the lower side with just 765 millimeters. The ride quality is the most important factor for a vehicle, and for the Dio, the engine is really smooth. That's actually no surprise. This engine is being tested and is now well refined. There is no vibration from any parts, and since the Dio is lightweight, the acceleration is also abrupt. You can feel the agile nature of the Dio. So everything from lightweight to compactness, the Dio can easily maneuver through traffic. But everything is not good here. Now, to be frank, the Dio is not an ideal vehicle for a person like me. Actually, after a ride of around 20 kilometers, I was feeling a lot of discomfort. It's because this vehicle is basically suited for a person who's a bit more short and leaner. It's really compact, stylish and also aggressive. So with these new changes, the Dio is still a really good scooter for the right person. That's all for this video, guys. And if you like the video, please do hit the like button and please don't forget to subscribe and also to hit the bell icon. See you again in the next video. Till then, bye.